Hello everyone, Evil Spirit here, and welcome back to more Ace Attorney Investigation Miles Edgeworth. Last time, we journeyed on below. And by journey on below, I mean we finished episode 1, and now we're on episode 2, Turnabout Airlines. Where that occurred in my office was by Yadagaratsu, The Return of the Great Thief. Thinking back, everything began on that fateful day 2 days ago. Two days before the murder. Oh. Go you! Yes, everything began high up in the air, 9,000 feet up. Thank you for flying, Go You Airlines. We are currently experiencing some slight turbulence. We are asking all passengers to please return to their seats and fasten their seat belts. This is a really big airplane. Ugh. Why do I feel like I just woke up from a horrible nightmare? 6:13, huh? Guess I was all cold for about 10 minutes. Slight turbulence indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing some slight turbulence. For your safety, we ask that you please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. I suppose turbulence is to be expected on a flight. Mainly, I'm less than comfortable with anything resembling earthquakes. Oh. What's this? A travel wallet? But it's not mine. How does someone else's travel wallet wind up in my pocket? My head. Why won't this headache go away? I'll take care of this travel wallet later, or hand it to an attendant. From earthquake-like turbulence to an elevator. What am I doing hesitating like this? Actually, I know full well why I hesitate. It was when I was still but a young child. I was caught up in a murder that happened in an elevator. How long was I going to let my past haunt me? It's just an elevator. I'm a grown man now. I need to behave like one. What the? What in the world happened here? Is there something wrong, sir? I must ask that you please return to your seat. He's dead! Please calm down. We mustn't jump to conclusions without all the facts. What's wrong? Did something happen? You murderer! Well, no. You have it all wrong. It wasn't me. Everyone, I am sorry to interrupt. I have an important announcement. I am one of your flight attendants today, Ronda Tenero. Unfortunately, sounds like Robert De Niro. Sorry. Unfortunately, we just had a minor accident on this flight. An accident? Don't treat us like we're stupid. Caught a glimpse of the news of murder. What? Murder? What's going on with this flight? Everyone, please calm down. There's no reason to panic. The flight will stay on course and make a scheduled landing. We are still currently in the middle of a rough patch of the turbulence. So until then, we are out of the turbulence. This smells right. I mean, what about the killer? let me off. Please, there's no need to feel threatened. We have already apprehended the culprit. I ain't the culprit. Edgeworth's the culprit. I ask that everyone please remain calm. What the heck is he talking about? Why should we remain calm? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. I assure you I am not the killer. Ha! Being a prosecutor doesn't make you incapable of murder, buddy. Now you listen here. I am not the killer. I am simply the one who found the body. So you say, however, I'm sure that you are the perpetrator of this crime. I swear on my honor as a professional flight attendant. Oh, is that right? I know what I saw. And there's even very strong incriminating evidence to back me up. What kind of incriminating evidence is she talking about? We already alerted the proper authorities at our destination. Until we land, you will remain in our custody by the power vested in our captain. I'm very sorry, but please understand our situation. I'm concerned with mine and the direction it's going in. It's not just about, not just to sit idly by while they accused of murder. Miss Tenero, is it? Yes. I was wondering if you could give me a chance. A chance to do what? A chance to plead my case? And a chance to ask what you mean by incriminating evidence. To accuse the passenger of a grave crime without allowing him to give a proper defense? Can the professional flight attendant inside of you really call this righteous? You have a point. Very well, I'll listen to what you have to say. But be wary of what you reveal. I'm afraid you'll look even more suspicious if your explanation fails to satisfy. I also have the time to deal with. I don't have the time to deal with you all day, so make it what? Of course, as you wish. Good. Very well then. Let's get started. Well, for a fact, I didn't kill the man in the elevator. And what I don't know, what sort of evidence she has up her sleeve. And I'm certain it doesn't fit with how it primarily occurred. I'm sorry to tell you the whole truth as a professional flight attendant. Fortunately for you, Mr. Edgeworth, I am certain you are the killer. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. The scene I saw... The scene I saw in front of the elevator. It was you standing there with fresh blood dripping off of the murder weapon. So, if you would please cooperate... No, that wasn't... That wasn't a murder weapon, you dunce! A murder weapon would be like a knife, not a fucking wallet. Let's...
Objection!
I knew it. Miss Tenero. What is with the yelling all of a sudden? Force of habit. Well, it doesn't matter. Miss Tenero. You say you saw the murder weapon dripping with blood, is that correct? Yes, all that blood. Drip, drip, drip. Just recalling the scene makes it drip... But your so-called professional flight attendant training has failed you. Oh! What? I direct your attention to this. What do you know this is? It's a travel wallet, right? It looks a little big and bulky. I think you saw me holding, I discovered the dead body in the elevator, but this very travel wallet. Impossible. Now then, do you still think I'm the killer? That I killed him with a travel wallet? But no, I saw blood dripping from the wallet. I know I did. As you can see, the wallet is clearly stained. But if you'd be so kind of take a whiff. He agrees, it's only grape juice. That looks more like red fruit juice, but okay. That's kind of funny. Grape juice for blood. Excuse me, sorry. Murder weapon dripping with blood does not, in fact, exist. No! There, that should clear up that pesky accusation. Well, wait just a second. This is... even a wallet could be deadly if it's around something heavy. Can you show me what's inside, please? She's trembling and found please at the end. Sounds like I've got her. I need to look inside. Even you can tell from the appearance of that display. No, I can't be sure of anything until I see the contents of the wallets for myself. She's a persistent one. I suppose we have no choice but to see what's inside. Mr. Nero, if you would be so kind to open it and check its contents for me. Alright, I usually don't pry into passengers' belongings, but we have no choice here. What are you saying on the other cover? Republic of Borgina? No passport. So there's nothing but a passport inside. This running through your wallet was a murder weapon. Argument moot. Wouldn't you agree? Hold it. Please hear me out, Mr. Edgeworth. What is it now? Well, I was wondering whose passport is this exactly? Can I take a look? Why not? I'm rather curious myself. What is this? Just as I thought. This travel wallet belonged to Mr. Ackby Hicks. Ackby Hicks? Ackby Hicks. Which makes it the victim's property. You stole the victim's wallet, didn't you? How dare you? You said it yourself. You claimed to be holding this wallet in your hands when I found you. Perhaps I did misconstrue the wallet for the murder weapon, but it seems like I wasn't wrong about who the culprit is. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you... Her eyes twitching.
Objection!
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to present it. Oh, boy. There's no money in the wallet. That's why I went to check it, because I was like, there's no money in it, is there? Wonder if I might get a word in this. There was an, Mr. Bonero. I mean, Tenero. Mrs. Tenero. I wonder if there's a contradiction within your own testimony. What are you talking about? Simply put, as you saw in your own eyes, the only thing in Mr. Hicks' wallet was his passport. Oh! If I really was after his money, why would I steal a penniless travel wallet? But that's right, Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't know it was empty when you stole it. You would like to think that, but that's not possible. What do you mean it's not possible? There's no way the killer didn't know that the wallet was empty to begin with. Oh, what makes you sure? It's a travel wallet. Piece of evidence shows that the killer would have known that the wallet was empty. And what about it shows me that? Is it travel wallet? Take a closer look. Man, but I can see it's a futile struggle of a professional prosecutor. Oh, I think he scrutinized it for long enough, thank you. I had to show her something that she can understand. Oh, there's money all around him. I didn't even notice that. If you could recall the scene of the crime, the wallet was probably not empty at the time of the murder. It's already evident by the bill and cards strewn around the floor. Oh no! I think you could have come to the realization of the problem with your own logic. I would summarize that the victim's wallet fell out during their struggles, and that when its contents emptied onto the floor of the elevator, I doubt the killer could have missed such an occurrence. then you're saying, yes, according to your supposition, if I were there, and if I was a killer, I would have gone after it to be empty, and since I clearly was not attempting to gather money, it renders your argument that's completely invalid. Forgive me, please. Oh, I mean, I guess. Hey, what the heck? Are you saying the attendant's wrong? So that guy isn't the killer? Hell no, I ain't. I don't believe it. Everyone is a trick. Will you all please be quiet? Ms. Tenero. Yes? You lost your cool when you saw the dead body. Plus the lounge was dark and looking into the light of the elevator. It's easy to see how you mistook the wallet in my hand for the murder weapon. I take no offense that you thought that I was a killer. Mr. Edgeworth? Thank you for releasing me. Thank you. Wingding. Jellyfish, pine tree, plankton, Shoryuken! Bow, scissors, leaf, arrow, Shoryuken! Laser beam, bow, key, exclamation mark. What is it now? Jellyfish, pine tree, plankton, Shoryuken! Go, fucking, I don't know, tree branch, I guess, I don't fucking know. Jellyfish, pine tree, squiggly man, scissors, I don't know what that is. It looks like Aries a bit. It looks like a goat. Aries, goat, question mark, exclamation mark. It's an error. If you could please translate, I'd be much obliged. Sounds like Bergen, but I don't understand any of it. There's another attendant on this flight who I said that he's giving the roundabout. I don't require an interpreter. I speak English just well, see? He is British. You the attendant? Yes, sir. I want this person to be under arrest until we arrive at the airport. Sorry, sir, but what exactly were you hoping for? What is it you want? I'm finished talking to you, the likes of you. Please, I would like to hear what you would like me to be held under arrest before we land. How dare you waste my time? You're the one who stuck your nose into my affairs. I wanted to spend these one more second with my precious heart. I have no time for other things. I know what you are. I can see through you. Insolvent. Yes, I am pretty sure that's how you say it in English. Well, I should hope I'm not more monetarily bankrupt, but I don't think that's what you meant. I see Yin Yang through the window seal. Hi, Yin Yang. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry, but I don't think I caught your name. I'm Zimbalik the second. I'm very wealthy man in the Borgina. LeBlanc. But I am not an ordinary rich man. I'm an art dealer, a rich seller of beauty. Mr. LeBlanc, what do you mean? Pardon? Said Mr. Edgeworth was giving me the runabout. I have to explain? Unbelievable. I will say it once and only once. I do not have even a second to waste. Time is money, as they say. Yes, and yet you continue to blather on. Yes, I saw it. I saw the victim go into the elevator. Going down to the lounge. At exactly 6 o'clock. Ties into love, lasmium, and murder. And what's the significance of that time? At 6 he says... Wait, you saw him at 6? What's the matter, Mr. Edgeworth? He understands, I see. Mr. Attendant, what time did you discover the body? Well, it was a little after that patch of turbulence, so I say around 6:15. Hicks! What's his name, wasn't it? When I saw that man Hicks was killed in 15 time span, the only person in that lounge at the time was this prosecutor. Yes. Or, yes. Yeah, I was in my seat the whole time. Me too. I was watching the movie and enjoying a fine glass of grape juice. No, even the other person have an alibi, so you have no problem with them, I suppose. No complaint. I see. Not a single word against us, right? No way of discounting what you have put forth at this point, but it wasn't me. Oh, you say, but do you have what you say, the evidence? Mr. Edgeworth, are you really the culprit after all? No, one, I suppose you are quite certain in what you saw, enough to give a testimony? Of course, I was looking at the man the whole time. He was playing with the annoying little small machine the whole time. Machine? Yeah, the thing people call him. That's what he... Yeah, it was making me crazy with the click, click, click. It sounds like some sort of small computer. I think he's talking about a cell phone. I have to say that I did see him playing with it quite a bit myself. Simple cell phone, laptop, or organizer I see, but that's kind of low budget. I hate that nosy little machine in his hand. Not a fragment of beauty, all it produces is ugly sounds. Anyways, I know what I saw. Mr. Tenero? Yeah, I mean Mrs. Tenero. Yes. I was wondering if I might be granted permission to examine the crime scene. What? You want to examine the crime scene? If you would grant me a little measure of time, I'm sure I can reduce... I can show you who the real culprit is. I don't like the sound of that. Fox in the duck pen. Yes, I think that's how it's said in English. It's Fox guarding the hen house. But I believe my innocence was proven earlier. If I was given a chance, I can clear up all the remaining doubts. Miss Tenera, if you want, there's a good chance that some evidence will have been destroyed by then. I understand. Let me see what the real captain has to say. This should not be approved. Please, Mr. LeBlanc, it's an emergency. All decisions are to be made by the captain alone. Now please wait here until I go ask the captain what to do. I'll be right back. You're not planning to erase the evidence when you are doing your investigation, yes? Of course not. We'll see. Mr. Edgeworth, you have the captain's permission to investigate the crime scene. What? Unbelievable! I am in your debt, Miss Tenero. However, this is one because I'm to supervise you. Can you agree to that? Of course, I see no problem with that stipulation. It's only natural as I am still a suspect in this case. I take full responsibility and will watch Mr. Edgeworth's every move. I hope this is a reassurance that there will be no foul play. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, shall we proceed? If you need my help with anything, please feel... Yeah. I want to thank you for your help back there, Miss Tenero. It was nothing. You should thank the captain for granting you the permission. And just so as everything is perfectly clear, I still don't trust you. Your standing with me hasn't changed one iota. See, I will bear that in mind. I received an order from the captain earlier. He wanted you to know that. We reserve the right to stop your investigation if we feel like we're not making progress. And when we do, he asks that you please return to your seat at that time. Now then, let's get started. Where should we start from? Let's start with Mr. LeBlanc's statement. Crime occurred between 6 and 6:15 a.m. During that interval, the only person alone was myself, which would make me the prime suspect. However, since I did not kill Mr. Hicks, it means that the killer must be found somewhere else. If we are to believe that what you say is true, then yes. The first order of business will be to gather information to win your trust. You're the part of this playing. I mean, it can play the music or of whatever CD we insert to a CD drive. That piano's more like an overgrown music box. Yeah, but you do press along with the music as the song is playing it. And too much money to waste on over-complex toys. These bottles of glass must have been broken by the turbulence. There's quite a bit of broken glass here. Please be careful while passing through this area. Thank you very much for the warning. However, no matter how kind you are towards me, no, that does not clear up any suspicions. It wasn't warning you for the sake of clearing up my name. Yeah, another turbulence. Oh no, look at it. All the grain standing in the back. It now looks like it, but this chair was extremely vulnerable. Invaluable. What was it? Yeah, there was you when the Rocker Pals came to tour this plane. This very chair. Huh. Rock man. Oh, footprints. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Found some very important evidence. Footprints.
Take that!
What is it? They're a little smudged, but I think we'll agree that these are footprints. So you think, yes, these belong to our killer. Oh, then maybe we should check the shoe size of everybody in first class. I don't think that would be of any help to us. Fortunately, the prints are too smudged, which will make it hard to be a definitive match. I see. Let's check the body. What floor does this elevator service? Only the first and second, although it can go down to the cargo hold. However, that requires a flight crew key card. So the only accessible to the passengers are the second and first. Or first and second. There's something around its neck. Aww. There's something in his pocket. It's a picture.
Eureka!
Meant to save. Oh shit. Sorry about that. I normally save. It's weird how I save videos. What's the reader? Alright. Do it. Statue with blood on it lying next to the body of a man who's beaten to death. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I think I figured out something. Yes, what is it? The way the blood is on, this, it matches the wound on his head. Well, aren't we deserving of the Master of the Obvious title? Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth? Don't you think that's worth investigating? It would appear that the fingers are a murder weapon. Oh, I just knew it. I mean, I can't think of any other connection. Perhaps Master of the Obvious would be more befitting. They're probably broken. Nope. Nope. No. Seems like I checked everything here. Wait, hold on. Did I check the... There we go. What? Or who is this? So I can't leave, can't go in there. I'm gonna save. Mind you, I have no internet still. I'm recording this same day I recorded part 2, so just gonna let you know that. See if I can piece together. I already tried this. Alright, let me think. Where have we not checked? I'm trying to think. Doesn't have his lanyard, so where did that go? Cause she said let's go check somewhere else, but we can't go anywhere else. Oh no, I meant to just talk to you. Actually, let me check this, cause I didn't... Oh, that's the blood. Well, now I'm a little bit... Well, alright, all I can do is talk to her. when I talk everything with you... No. Oh wait, was the killer in the elevator? Nah, I knew it! Well, it didn't, because it took me a while. True, there wasn't anyone else in the lounge other than myself before the turbulence, but if the killer was in the elevator along with the victim, then that's a different story. Yeah, because the guy left, he had to step on the grape juice. I have it. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Mr. Edgeworth, I can prove that someone other than myself was born around the time of the murder. What, really? Yes, it's actually rather simple, actually. The proof is in the pudding, or rather the grape juice in this case. He was in the elevator with them, then he walked out. Well, we were seeing it dead, then that would mean a second person. But how could the first step be Mr. Hicks himself? Ah, but if you take a closer look at the victim's shoes, the soles are spotless, which means Mr. Hicks wasn't alone in the elevator. In fact, it's quite the opposite. There's actually one other person inside the elevator. Nice. What's going on over there? I'm not gonna start saying the wingding. Unforgivable. This is unforgivable. You understand what I'm saying? The movie is late. It is in the same level of bad as if this plane arrived late. But the movie... What? I will not talk to you anymore. You are just wasting my time. What does it matter, Mr. LeBlanc? If there's no emergency, please, sir, return to your seat. Do not tell me what to do. I need not to sit down. Mr. Prosecutor, did you prove that you are innocent? If you would like, I will prove my innocence to you right now. What nonsense! Are you mistaking my eyewitness testimony and mistaken? Not mistaken, merely there is room for doubt. I'll be honored if you could please tell me what you saw in detail once more. Fine, say yourself. But I was not. Yeah.
Objection!
Exactly. Oh, fuck.
Hold it! Hold it!
And was it just him?
Objection!
Ah. Mr. LeBlanc. What is it? There's a glaring contradiction in your testimony. What do you mean? Well, grape juice was... And will you admit you also spilled it with the blood? No, it spilled itself during the turbulence. The interesting thing here is the set of grape juice footprints. Footprints?! Yes, the ones that led from within the elevator out to the lounge itself. See, evidence that proves that someone other than Mr. Hicks has entered the elevator live. It's getting hot here, just... Must be another person inside the elevator with Mr. Hicks. Now then, I'm done playing games. Why don't you tell the truth? Can you please translate for us? No way, that's totally impossible, I guess is what he said. No way, that's totally impossible. I know there's no other person there. I saw with my own eyes. She looks like she's having the best time of her fucking life. She got a little bit of that weed in her fluids. That sounds wrong. Okay. If you want to know what I think, Mr. Edgeworth, I don't think Mr. LeBlanc is lying to us. Oh, you're right. He doesn't seem to be lying. And then what does it mean? What about the contradiction? Mr. LeBlanc, please just once more, will you recall the details of the... You would... Oh. I might have to press it a little bit.
Hold it!
Why? Was it because...
Hold it!
Why?
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Attention!
Well, yeah, wait, because if that's the case, then you didn't see it at the right time. Oh. Huh. At 3 a.m. Huh. Cammy Melee. Captain Ugo! Yay! Sorry, I was reading what I was saying. Oh, Spurted. His cell phone is not here.
Take that!
Yeah, the footprints. Fucking dumbass. the raccoon.
Take that!
Oh no. Oh no. That's not the problem. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay, I am back. I just want to check something. Okay. Let's check here. Classroom display case door is shattered all over the floor, and it looks like there is nothing on display inside either. Wait, actually, I think there is something. What is this? A mini captain's hat? Luggage. So what are these? Oh, those are our company's completely original line of suitcases. They're practically flying out the door, that's how popular they are. You buy one and see how you like it. You won't regret it. Perhaps these things work on the flight, but I'm in the real world. You try, then buy. No way, but either way, it doesn't really matter. Screw it, either way. Why would anyone buy a suitcase after they board the plane? He is adorable. They're certainly making me It's on my stomach, huh? Oh, I guess there's no fooling your refined taste. No, but you really want to get one. I thought I was going to finally make my first sale, but you saw right through it. Glad that's done, though. Never made me try to give you a sales pitch ever again, but I never showed any interest in it to begin with. Hee, it really is horrible, isn't it? You know, I think the suitcase was designed by Rhonda. Mr. Nero designed this? Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like a very sharp design sense. Not sharp, like stinky sharp cheddar, maybe. I really have no idea what big way decided to go with it, but it's definitely not what I would expect. Ah! You okay? I'm fine. Please watch yourself, Miss Millie. Hi, Dale. Here, I'll put it back. Oh, wait. Shouldn't it be on him? How could he be using on the piggy bank? Yeah, go give it a look. Oh, he's so adorable! Does this mean that the killer broke the glass to get at it? Yeah, really? Don't tell me you don't know what things go in the shop. Well, I don't. G's in charge of this place. Come on, how should I know anything? This is what is needed. Oh. Something missing here. Oh. There's definitely something very unusual about this. If the killer had broken the glass to get at the captain's bingo pink, there should be some shards of glass still inside the case itself. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess it'd be something like that. However, there's not a single piece of glass inside the displays case. No, there isn't. Meaning that the glass was broken from the inside out. It must have fallen over from the turbulence right through the glass. Yeah, that's for sure. There's so much glass all over the floor. I'm willing to bet that this hat would knocked off his head at that time too. Eh, that's nice. Ideal. Let me believe that the killer took the Captain Hugo Bank from her after the turbulence. Take your power naps on your own time and listen to when I'm talking. But the murder occurred before the turbulence, which rules out the piggy bank as a murder weapon. So you mean the bank's not the real murder weapon? Is it a fake? Yeah, to the point that is a real possibility. But when the killer went to take Hugo out for the glass by accident, it was locked, so that's highly unlikely. Well, there's one person who could have. Oh, and who would that be? Miss Rona, of course. I mean, she's the one who changed, who's returned the place. She has the keys. Yes, there is definitely something wrong here, huh? What's all of a sudden yelling? Tell me, Miss Molly. You think there's something strange about the suitcase? Well, yeah, sure, they're totally strangely color and such. That's not what I'm talking about, dumbass. Now pay attention. You're scaring me, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry. Those suitcases are lined up a bit too prim and proper. And they look uptight, don't they? But I guess they're taking after the creator. Again, that's not what I mean. Don't you find it unusual that these cases are the only things undisturbed by the turbulence? Never mind. By inspecting the suitcases myself. They're really quite horrendous. Oh, the little stubs are gone.
Take that!
I'm very particular about these wheels. Huh? As in, there are no stoppers in place on these. The stoppers wouldn't think that the turbulence would have sent them flying. And it's unlikely that the suitcase was placed here after we hit the turbulence. Go take a closer look, shall we? There we go. Blood. Here's the suitcase. Is very strong tied to our murder after all. Oh no! Yay! We did it! Yay! So explain this to me. What does this suitcase have to do with the murder? I believe it's pretty safe to say that the killer used this suitcase in some murder, such as to move something, perhaps. But aren't you just talking about the cloth then? That alone is too small. A larger item would be needed to move that. Thinking. The phone?
Take that!
Wake up, huh? Did you say something just now, Mr. Edgeworth? I don't know, but I don't think that's it. No, I was just saying if you were awake. My real explanation begins now. Is she really asleep?
Take that!
I think that was fit inside a suitcase that is also covered in blood. Sounds like a dead body, doesn't it? But, related to this, I'd say that Mr. Hicks was moved into the elevator from someplace else. It means that the murder was committed in an entirely different location. So you're really saying that after moving the body into the elevator, Killer brought the suitcase in here and just left it? Exactly. To throw us off our trail. What is it? Nah, nothing, just that. I was thinking about what Miss Ronda said about coming here for something. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth? I wanted to give you a bit more time, but I'm afraid I wasn't able to convince the captain. I'm very sorry, Mr. Edgeworth, but the captain feels that he has allowed you ample time. He says that he'd appreciate it if you could wrap it up and return to your seat. I understand his sentiments, however. If I'm not allowed to complete my investigation, the crime scene may become contaminated by enemy land. If I must stop, then I insist I be allowed to oversee the preservation of the two sites, under your supervision, of course. If that's your only condition, then I believe we accommodate your wishes. I'm here to assist you in any way I can, Mr. Edgeworth. Have fun. We can camp out and watch it over together. I found proof that the real crime scene was not in the lounge. I have enough evidence to prove myself to be innocent of any wrongdoing. And yet, regarding what Miss Ming reminded me of Miss Nero, I can't allow my investigation to end here. The truth must come to light. And that'll be next time on Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. Thank you all for watching the playthrough. See you guys next time. Bye. Damn it, I gotta do it right.